Hello everyone and welcome back to the Kitchen of Vendors. It is time for me to start cooking some dinner for my family, and that is going to include this big old head of cabbage right here, so stick around. Alright, so what is on the menu tonight is cabbage with sausage and potatoes. So what you are going to need for this recipe, I have chopped up my head of cabbage here into bite-sized pieces. You're also going to need 2 links of kielbasa or your favorite sausage. You're also going to need about 5 strips of bacon chopped. You're going to need 3 pounds, of course I've got them sitting in water here, 3 pounds of baby red potatoes, chopped into bite-sized pieces. You're going to need 1 large onion roughly chopped. You're going to need some chicken broth, and then you have your seasonings, salt and pepper, and paprika and cayenne. So let's get to cooking. Alright, so I have a large deep skillet here over medium heat, and we're going to add our bacon, our kielbasa, onion, give that a nice stir, and our potatoes. Now I know this looks full, and you're like, we still have a whole bowl of cabbage to go in here, and we do, but the cabbage will cook down. Trust me, it'll all fit. So next we're going to add our seasoning. So we've got some salt here, and this is really just to taste. I would say maybe a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half of salt. Probably about half a teaspoon of pepper. Cayenne, just depending on how hot you like it. We like spicy in this house, so I'm going to do probably about a 1/4 of a teaspoon, maybe closer to a half. And some paprika, if I can get it open, for some color in there. Alright, get this tossed together. And then what we're going to do is we are going to put the lid on, and we are going to let this cook until the potatoes are about halfway cooked. Okay. So let's put our lid on. And you'll want to check back and stir occasionally. And like I said, just keep an eye on it. You want your potatoes to be halfway cooked, and then we will add the cabbage. See you in a second. Alright, so let's check on our potatoes. Alright. Everything, oh my gosh, this smells so good. Alright, so this is ready. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do the cabbage in smaller batches, just so it has time to wilt and everything can fit. So we're going to get our chicken broth in there, and we're just going to start adding in some of this cabbage. Like I said, slowly but surely. We'll add in about, I'd say a little over 1/3 of it. And now what we're going to do with this, we're going to just go ahead and cover this back up. We're going to give that cabbage a chance to wilt a little bit, toss it in, and then we're going to do the same with the rest of our cabbage. Alright, so I told you it would all fit in. So Let's take a look. Let's give this a stir. Our cabbage still has a beautiful bright green color, and you want that cabbage to be tender crisp, if that makes sense. You want it to be tender and enjoyable to eat, but you still want it to have just a slight bite to it, just a little bit of a crunch. So this is perfect. All right, and here is our cabbage with sausage and potatoes and bacon, and it smells so good. I cannot wait to dig in. So as always, I will leave the recipe down in the description box below so you can access it whenever you like. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new video, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.